Good afternoon and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 174, part 2, usually the Sefer Hachinuch, a mitzvah that keeps your soul on its way. The shaving of the Metzora on the seventh day. Here we go. Among the laws of the mitzvah is that which the sages of blessed memory said in Sota. How was the shaving of the Metzora performed? The Kohen draws a razor over all of his flesh that is plainly visible, including even the armpit area and the pubic hair area, and all the rest of the body, until he is made to be as smooth as a gourd, as it is stated. When he shaves these two shavings, the shavings that are a part of the first and the second stages of purification, he may shave only with a razor. If he shaved with anything other than a razor, or if he left even 2 hairs unshaven, he has done nothing, i.e. he has not fulfilled the mitzvah of shaving. These laws and the additional details of this mitzvah can be found in Tractate Negoyim. There exists a certain parallel between the final 2 stages of the purification of the Metzora and the obligations of a Nazir who concludes his term of the Ziris. Like the Metzora, the Nazir is also first shaven and then must bring certain offerings. However, while Chinuch, following the Rambam, counts the final 2 stages of the Metzora's purification, the shaving and the offerings, as 2 separate mitzvahs, this mitzvah and mitzvah 176, he counts the shaving and the offerings of the Nazir together as one mitzvah, which will be 377. From here until nearly the end of this mitzvah, the Chinuch quotes the Rambam in explaining his reason for the different approaches in counting these mitzvahs. The Rambam of blessed memory said the following in his discussion of this mitzvah, and the following is a quote from the translator. I will now explain our reason for counting the shaving of the Metzora as an independent mitzvah, and the bringing of his offerings as an additional independent mitzvah, while we did not do so with regard to a Nazir, but instead we categorized his shaving and the offerings of his sacrifices as one mitzvah. The Rambam explains that the shaving of the Metzora and the bringing of his offerings have 2 separate purposes and 2 separate results, while the shaving of the Nazir and the bringing of his offerings both share the same purpose, which is accomplished only after both actions have been performed. This is the reason for the different ways the mitzvahs are counted. The reason is because for the Metzora there is no connection between his shaving and the bringing of his offerings. And the objective accomplished by his shaving is not the same as the objective accomplished by the bringing of his offerings. This objective, i.e. of the shaving, is that the purification of the Metzora from a state of Tumah is contingent upon his shaving, and that objective is accomplished even without the offerings. The Rambam cites a mission to show that the shaving of a Metzora affects purification by itself, even without the offerings. The Rambam will then explain what level of purification the shaving accomplishes. We'll do a little more. The subject of the mitzvah, not cited verbatim here, but paraphrased, is a Nazir who has become tameh, ritually impure, through contact with a corpse before the end of his term of the Ziris. All right, let's stop there, and we'll continue with this mitzvah, God willing, tomorrow. Please sponsor feature mitzvah 36. 100 of the gold. Have a great day.